Hello guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome aboard. As always, it is Hobby checking in. We are back from our hiatus. That was not by choice. Been piecing together the sim for the past 5 days, so we will talk about everything that was broken and messed up from the AAU2 update and all that good stuff. But do apologize for last week's second leg, our second trip last week. We can blame Microsoft for that one because the AAU2 update took 10 hours on the day of our Thursday stream. And then Friday, everything was just all over the place when I finally loaded up the sim, and it just like deleted and moved everything wherever it felt like. So it took me all weekend to put everything somewhat back together, but we are live back here in Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is not on my good list, but super excited to be back in the sim with you guys, hanging out with you guys for today's trip. We will be on the Vatsim network today as well, so hope you guys had a fun weekend. I know Flight Sim Expo was over the weekend, so hopefully you guys were able to catch some of the other content creators that were live at the event. I'm sure everybody had a blast. So yeah, finally back in the stream deck with you guys. So looking forward to this one today. We are back in the Longitude. Uncle Ben's hooked us up with the sound pack for the Longitude, so this is our first time flying it with the sound pack, so should be pretty sweet firing this bad boy up, listening to the new sound pack. Gray Shirt, hello, good to see you. Welcome aboard, my friend. I had so much fun putting the simulator back together this weekend. It was such a blast. But yeah, we'll go over all those shenanigans that I had to deal with this weekend and more when we get up to cruise today. But appreciate you jumping in, stream and chat. Great to have you on board with us today. Hope you had a great weekend. Welcome. So yeah, we got a new livery today. We are flying out of the LatinVFR Miami International, heading up to Charlotte, and I did pick up the FSDreamTeam Charlotte as well. So we'll be flying into that scenery today. So we'll be checking out new scenery today. We have yet to fly to Charlotte, the FSDreamTeam scenery. So we will be checking that bad boy out today when we get there. What else we got? No ATC at the moment, so we will probably just be on Unicom for the time being, unless somebody signs on. And of course, when we get up to cruise as well today, we'll check out the sceneries, our new livery, and some of the other flight sim news that we need to catch up on, since we only had one stream last week, unfortunately. But we will catch up on everything when we get up to cruise today. Let's see, we got an hour and a half in the air to Charlotte. We got 11 packs on board with us today. Weather's a little windy here in Miami, but still nice and sunny and hot. I think it's 90 degrees, so still some good weather out of Miami. Let's see, what else we got? Yeah, let's get to it. So thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us today. Appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out with us. Appreciate you all for watching, and happy to have you for today's stream and chat. And if you guys are watching live, please do say hello in the chat and hang out with us in chat. Or if you're watching the stream replay, drop us a shout in the comments below. Always look forward to hearing from you guys. And if you guys do enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. We are live here on the channel every week here in Microsoft Flight Sim, so look forward to having you guys on board with us for many streams to come. And we do go live every Tuesday and Thursday, so if you guys hit the notification bell, you will not miss when we go live. So without further ado, Gray Shirt, Orbix having a sale too. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. I think that's where I picked up a few sceneries over the weekend, actually, from the Orbix sale. So I'll have to look back, and we could chat that sale too when we get up to cruise today. I forgot, I picked up a few. I I picked up the Portland Jetport, so Portland, Maine, for this Thursday's Vatsim flying event. So we'll be going Charlotte to Portland, Maine on Thursday. So that should be a super, super fun one too. So without further ado, we are at Signature Flight Support here in Miami. And I don't know why the sign is like mashed potatoes. I don't know if LatinVFR did that on purpose or forgot about it, but all good. All right, it's been a minute since I've been in the longitude here, so let's restart you. Let's see, we need our weight and balance first. Let's see. What's our fuel today? We got 5,800 pounds of fuel. So we'll go, what is that, 40%? Yeah, 5,800, and the takeoff weight's 31.5. 30. Come on. 31.5, 31.4, 23%. 31.5, there we go. Good to go there. Let's go left and right batteries on. And we'll get the standby on. We'll hit B on the keyboard. Is it not resetting our altimeter? What is the altimeter here? Oh, altimeter is standard, 29902, so we're good there. Cool, let's go full screen, get the yoke back up here, and we'll give it a second. It's been a minute since I've been in the longitude, so it's probably a little rusty. Cool. Let's just get the APU going, and we'll listen to her fire up as we sign on to the network. We'll go connect. Hopefully it's not like so loud when we sign on to flight plan. That all looks good. Cool. So the sound pack for the Longitude doesn't have any enhancements on the APU. I think it's just the engines, unfortunately, and the flight deck. It's a lot more noise you can hear from the fans and all that good stuff. So shout out to Uncle Ben's for the sound pack on the Longitude. I think I did load up and check it out, but didn't get to fly it. So first time flying the new sound pack. So good stuff. APU is 100%. So that's on and rocking, rolling. Let's go. Emergency lights, arm, tail, and our PAX buttons are lit. Let's go down to 122.8. Since, yes, there's no ATC, and we'll squawk 2000. That is good. And transponder will be on auto. That is good to go. We got the, let's see, Sim Toolkit Pro here. We got the Alton 1 SID today. Winds are 170. Okay, so we probably can, let's switch our runways. I think it was 8 left is closest to us. Yes. Since the winds did change, they've been changing like crazy here in Miami. 170 at 9, that's cool. So we'll take off over the coastline, so it should be a nice beauty of a departure. Let's see, squawk's good, radio frequency's good. Let's see, our top altitude on the SID is 5 thou, so let's get that set in here. And 5,000 is set, good to go. And what else we need? We can, let's go sim brief. Oh, seriously? This thing always signs out. Let me sign back in. Do. Log in. Yes, it's me. Approve. And there she goes. Cool. And request Miami to Charlotte. And import that bad boy. And it is retrieving it beautifully. And we also have the AAU2 was released for obviously the 747, 787, and there were some updates for the Longitude as well. So we'll go over the AAU2 release notes when we get up to cruise as well, and see what the Longitude got as far as updates go. So good to see the Longitude still getting some love on the updates. Cool, so we got the procedure with the Alton. Where is, yeah, via DUCEN, 8 left. That's good to go, already in there. And let's see. Where is the airway? Quebec 87, VIYAP. And then from VIYAP, we're direct to CHECR transition for the Docker 3 star for Charlotte. Okay, cool. So we don't need any more. Let's go flight plan, show on map. And let's go ahead and check our route. Make sure she's all good. Let's go back and all the way up. And 8 left. And we're going to click through here. 8 left, we got sea salt, deals, live, ferry, and then Agers should be at 5. Yeah, there's a constraint there. That is the top altitude. Perts, Alton transition, and then Mart. Or no, that's not the transition. Inwood, CZ, DUCEN transition. There we go. Then we got the Quebec 87 VIYAP, and then CHECR is our transition for the star. So we should have CHECR, then CV, Corvette. We have a 280 constraint. 24 to 29, that's good. Then flag, 280, 21 to 23. Oops, why do I keep doing that? It's on the screen up here. Constraints, cool. Then finish, 280, 16 to 30, 23. And then after, we got Stalker, 270. Can't see the speed constraints though. 270, 12 to 19. That's good. Lap, 270, 11 to 16. And wait. No. What are we doing here? Is it the wrong Stalker? Come on, where is it? Where are these at? Is something outdated here? What are we doing?
Miami traffic, Delta 1588, established ILS 1-2.
Oh, here it is. Transitions. Let's see, what are the... Let's see what the winds are at. Charlotte, 260 at 8. I wonder if that's why. I have no clue what runways to expect. I think there's ATC on at Charlotte, but I doubt they're going to be on by the time we get there. So, I don't know. First time flying to Charlotte, so I don't know what runways they usually do. Let's see, Charlotte, the winds are, yeah, 260 at 8. So I guess landing south, I don't know. Maybe 18 left, we'll plan for 18 left. Is that in here? No, it's not. 18 left. And let's go ahead and set our approach while we're at it. Don't know what they're gonna give us. ILS. Via Cavi, sure, why not? Cool. What else we got? Close U.
Miami traffic, Delta 1588, short final 12, Miami.
Let's see. Okay, now let's try this again. Stalker 3. And we need to change U then. Approach, we're gonna do... Whoa. ILS... What do we say, left or right? 18 left. 18 left, Cavi. Minimums are... For the ILS, 1002. 1002, enter U. And we will load that. Okay. And now maybe it will... Oh, let's go back, show on map. Let's go back to finish and see what we got here. I'll move you up here so we can do this at the same time. Alright, finish. Stalker fiber. Let's see what this looks like. Fiber. Timer. And then we should have a vector to final. Yeah. This is all the final fixes, and we should be... So the glide slope is Eagle at 2400, so let's make sure we are at 2400 at Eagle. And there we go. Should be good. 18 left, and then our missed approach is runway heading, then direct locus, and hold at locus at 4,000, above 4. Cool. Let's reset our flight plan. So plan should be good to roll. Damon, what's going on? Good evening to you. How's it looking like the flight is going to go? Should be smooth. It's pretty quiet on Vatsim at Miami right now, so should probably get out of here pretty quick. We're pretty much headed straight north to Charlotte, so go up on the departure we should go up the coastline, so it should be a nice, let's get this out of the way, nice scenic departure right down the Florida East Coast line all the way down. Yep. So yeah, we're pretty much direct north to Charlotte today, so should be smooth sailing, my friend. Great to have you on board. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat with us. Hope you are well. Appreciate you jumping on board. Welcome. Cool. So our route is good to roll. What else we got? Let's go home. Let's go perf, weight and fuel. Let's see, we got payload today. I still don't know why you can't enter anything more than 9 passengers in the longitude. You can only do single digits. So I don't know why that is. So yeah, you can only do 0 to 8 for some reason when the longitude holds 12 passengers. So I don't know why that is, but anyways. So we got 0 fuel weights, 25.9. We got 11 packs, 600 pounds of bags. Let's get that on here. Enter 25.9. There we go. So we'll just make our passengers bigger than they should be, since it won't let us do 11 packs. Fuel on board, 850 gallons. Reserves, good to go. Let's go takeoff data. 8 left. We're doing 8 left. Let's load our weather. Winds are still 170 at 9. That's good. Runway, there's 8 left. That's good to go. And sure, we'll do a rolling takeoff today. We've got plenty of runway, except our V speeds are good to go. And let's set our trim to -2.5, since that is the minimum. Cool. -2.5. Good to go there. Let's split our screen here. Let's go aircraft avionics. Where is our pre-flight? Let's go pre-flight, and we will get our fuel pump switched on and back to norm, and they should pass. Beautiful. Let's go. Exterior lights are gonna go. Beacon is on my yoke, so beacon is on. Good to go there, and I think we are ready to fire it up. Actually, forgot to set our runway heading, which would be 092. Charles Johnson, good to see you. Welcome. Happy Tuesday, my friend. Thanks so much for hopping in to stream and chat with us. Great to have you on board. And we are finally back live on the channel. Great to have you. Again, welcome. Appreciate you hopping in with us today. Good to see you. Cool. So beacon's on. We're ready to roll. Let's get some things set here. And I don't know how loud these sounds are going to be with the new Longitude sound pack, so I will adjust the sounds accordingly. Let's go. Engine 2, set you to run, and starter is engaged. Now let's go outside for startup. You can tell the sounds are already 10 times better. Oh yeah. Sweet. Oop. Nice. Cool. Now the Longitude's got some real sounds. There we go. Cool. Number 2, stable, ready to roll. Let's go. Engine 1, run, and starter rolling. You can hear the bass too from the flight deck. It sounds so much better. Cool. 2 good engines. Let's go home here and flight plan. Cool. What else we got? Let's go. APU can go off and is spooling down nicely. Actually, let's get the, where is it? Flight control page up. Let's get you guys in the flight deck. Hopefully my camera's not all over the place. Should be good to go. Cool. APU is now spooling off. We're good there. Altimeter still standard 29902. Good to go there. Let's go flight directors on. And we will arm Toyo. That is good. We'll go nav for departure, since we do have the SID for today. And let's go flaps 1 for departure. Flight controls checked. Up, down, left, right. Right rudder and left rudder. Good to go. Transponder is auto. We're good to go there. Let's split our maps here, why don't we? Let's see. Get some range on you. Actually, we'll do a close-up range here, and then let's go full screen here. Zoom you out so we can see our route. Cool. And then FO side will split as well. And why don't we do... Nope. This does not work. Doesn't work from this angle. Let's do charts on here. We'll do the SID on this one, why not? Departure. Let's see if we can get it. Let's click U to move. There we go. And make it one more bigger. There we go. Cool. So we got our SID on the FO side. Looking good. Cool. And what else we got? Let's go. Taxi lights can go on. Parking brake. Where's my parking brake? I think that. Yep, there we go. Cool. And we are going 8 left, so what is that? Just kilo? Kilo to 8 left. Easy peasy. And let's do it. Spool her up. Listen to these sounds too. Yeah, it sounds so much better. Later ground crew, appreciate the service. It's an Airbus. Cool. Alright, we're on Unicom, we're good. And I don't have my push to talk button. There we go, fly. Cool. And Miami traffic, citation 5, turn off the taxiing, 8 left via kilo 1. Miami traffic. Cool, let's do it. Miami, and this is the LatinVFR Miami, there's FedEx over there. Terminal off to our left. And I don't think there's much traffic. Usually Miami is pretty busy, but it's pretty quiet today. So there's our runway. So we're going to taxi all the way down. I feel like I'm way too low. So another thing that happened with my update to AAU2, it deleted all of my custom views. So every airplane that I've set custom views for, I have to now go back in and reset all of my custom views. So yeah, this last update has been a nightmare, to say the least, for whatever reason. I have the littlest clue. So yeah, that's why last week our streams were cut short to only one stream, because Thursday was the AAU2 update. So I went to update it after work, and it took a nice 10.5 hours to download. So ruined our stream day. And then the next day I found out all of like my community folder was missing and all my mods. Let's see where we at. Okay, cool. Almost missed it. So yeah, this update has been an absolute nightmare. So is what it is. Let's hold short here. Sim Toolkit Pro, the Vatsim traffic is not loading. So it's just like everything's not working really. So I don't know, and it's not tracking. Whatever. Not even gonna worry about it. Cool. Let's see. I just want to check. Make sure. Just get an eye at the traffic in the area, since Sim Toolkit Pro doesn't want to work either. One thing after the other. Cool. Alright, cool. So nobody's coming in, so let's go lighter up. Runway, pulse, wing lights, and strobes. And Miami traffic, Citation 5 Alpha, lining up, taking off 8 left via the altitude departure to the north. Miami traffic. Cool. Let's start our timer. Start. And reset you. And 8 left, here we are. Miami, we are rolling out. Whoa, center line. Overdid it. Cool, we're rolling. Let's spool her up to 40. There's 40, we're stable. Let's go. Toga. Yeah, the engine sounds great. Airspeed's alive. 70 knots. Coming up on V1, let's rotate. Nice and easy. Beautiful. Positive rate gears. Double tap on the brakes. Forgot how touchy the longitude is. Nose down. 400 feet flaps up. Flight level change. And let's get the nose trimmed down. And we'll follow the purple carrot here. Very nice. Let's go autopilot on and engaged. We're gonna have to hold 5,000 feet for a little bit as we climb out. Cool. Oops. Some departure shots here down the coast. And we'll get the flight deck cam out of the way. Miami, we are outie. And let's see. Miami traffic, Citation 5 Jet Alpha, climbing through 5,000. Last call, Miami. Yeah, so I had to reset my views here, as you can see. But we'll get some coast views in here on the ride out, since we got to hold 5,000 for probably another 20 miles or so, so makes it a pretty sweet departure out of Miami. Right over downtown. And our airport is off our left wing back here. Pretty sweet. Cool. Again, appreciate everybody stopping by today. Great to have you guys on board. And if you are enjoying today's stream, please do smash the like button. Always appreciate everyone's support here on the channel. Can't thank you guys enough for your continued support. But yeah, smash the like button if you are enjoying today's stream. We are out of Miami on our way to Charlotte, North Carolina. Gray shirt, nice view. Yes, sir. I do agree. Miami coastline's pretty sweet. All the buildings. Looks good. Cool. Let's see who's flying this thing. And now the oh, really? Looks like the GPS tracker is working on the FO side now. I know. I think the last time we flew the longitude, this was not tracking our bird, so Good to see that is working. Let's go get the split screen off, and we'll go 15 or so on the range here. So we got to maintain 5,000 till Agers. So we are chilling for right now. So let's hang out on the right side, get some of these coastal views before we don't have them anymore. Cool. Charlotte on our way. And I think we're going up to 37,000 feet a day. I think that's the plan. Is this Fort Lauderdale? I believe it is. That would be Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, Sim Toolkit Pro is not working at all. When it rains, it pours. Thing's not working. That is Fort Lauderdale. Hollywood International Airport. Cool beans. Yeah, it's actually pretty awesome, the 5,000 feet constraint here in out of Miami. Get to like hover over the city. Pretty sweet. Cool, let's go full screen on FO side. And let's bug our heading 002. And then we can also go ahead and we'll set our cruise because 5,000 is our last constraint. So we'll go straight up to 37,000 for cruise today. Cool. So yeah, hopefully the AAU2 download update install went a heck of a lot smoother for you guys. I know this is probably one of the worst updates for my computer and all of the terrible Microsoft updates, and that's Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport right here. I think there's a freeware for Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, FXE. Yeah, pretty sure there's a FlightSim.to freeware for that airport. But Glacier had no issues, came down fast. That is music to my ears, my friend. Yeah, I have literally not the slightest idea why this update broke my computer. It's literally every other update's been fast and normal. I've literally at a loss of words for why everything was just broken on this update. No clue. But glad it was smooth for you. Yeah, lately all of my updates have been fine. No issues. Download pretty quick. But yeah, for whatever reason, Thursday's update was an absolute nightmare. Brownies, hey, what's going on, Brownies? Good to see you. Welcome to Stream and Chat. Thanks so much for hopping in and hanging out with us today as we are hovering out of Miami, heading up straight north to Charlotte. Great to see you, Brownies. Thanks for hopping in and Stream and Chat with us. And we should be at Agers in a mile and a half. So do I need to hit... There's absolutely nothing over here. Nothing but green. Open land over here. Cool. Alright. Now we can go flight level change, and we are going to climb like a beast, I'm assuming. Yep, there she goes. To the moon. Let's climb up 7,400 feet a minute. Love it. Probably nose straight up. AeroSim, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in stream and chat. Can you go on guard 121.5? I'm on Unicom right now, 22.8. I don't see any ATC on right now out of Miami. Yeah, we're on Unicom. Appreciate you jumping in, stream and chat. Welcome aboard. Great to have you on board with us. But yeah, the sound pack, again, shout out to Uncle Ben's for the hookup on the Longitude sound pack. Got the AAU2 update for the Longitude, as well as we finally got the sound pack for the Longitude. It is sounding great so far. So far, so good. Bombasso, hey, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Welcome to stream and chat. Thanks for hopping in with us. AeroSim, I thought Vatsim simulates guard 2. I'm going to subscribe. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you for the support. Great to have you on board with us. Yeah, there's just no Vatsim controllers on at the moment. So it's just Unicom. Looks like there's some ATC on at Tampa, but we are way out of their coverage zone, so we are just Unicom for the time being. Hopefully we'll get, I think Jacksonville Center was on earlier, but they signed off, unfortunately. And yeah, Sim Toolkit Pro is not tracking our flight for whatever reason. I don't know why. Okay. Cool. Let's jump back up front here, see how we're doing. We're already on standard, so we'll go standard, sync our heading, 356, 20,000 feet, and I don't think we ever turned off our lights. No. Landing lights, wing lights, taxi lights, pulse can go off. Cool. Yeah, these sounds are a little loud. Yeah, a little intense on the sounds. There we go, but it sounds really good nonetheless. Cool. We are climbing to 370. 5x5.
5x5.
Cool. East coast of Florida line off our winglet. Heading straight north.
Columbia traffic, 514 departing 10 right.
Let's see.
Which traffic?
Audio's a little loud too. Vatsim, let's turn that down. Yeah, it looks like Tampa just signed on. Let's move you over here. But no ATC coverage. Charlotte's tower and ground, they've been online for a while, so hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll stay on for us for the arrival. We're way down here. But we shall see. Cool. Yeah, so if you guys are just joining us, yeah, last week we unfortunately only had one stream. The Microsoft Flight Sim update on Thursday absolutely demolished my computer, my settings, everything. Community, my community folder's all encrypted now and weird, so it's like I can't move any add-ons or anything in and out. It's really annoying. So if anybody does know how to get your community folder unencrypted and all that nonsense, definitely hit me up, let me know, because yeah, it just absolutely obliterated my sim. Whoops, where's my cursor? It deleted all of my custom views for every single plane that I've flown and set up custom views for. Moved my community folder from where it was, so now it's like encrypted and I can't move anything in and out of my community folder. So an absolute nightmare. Uncle Ben's good to see you. Welcome aboard. Missed the takeoff. All good, my friend. Yeah, it was a pretty cool takeoff out of Miami, taking off over the downtown and coastline. But feel free to rewind if you want and check out the departure. But yeah, Miami is very quiet for a Tuesday. Usually Miami is pretty busy with traffic, but a little quieter today. But appreciate you jumping on board with us, Uncle Vince. I was shouting you out earlier. Now that we have the, you hooked us up with the Longitude sound pack. So I'm sure you guys can probably definitely hear the difference. A lot more bass, a lot more wind noise. The flight deck, you can hear a lot of the sounds, like way more bass to it. So huge kudos to you, Mr. Uncle Ben's. Appreciate the sound pack. It is sounding 100 times better in the Longitude, so loving it, loving it, loving it. Charles, why so long on the AAU2 download? I literally have no clue. I loaded up the sim, and when it said the mandatory update, I clicked install like I normally do, and it proceeded to take 10 hours. So I was installing the update like all the other ones. Just click install and whoops. Is the pulse lights on? Why are those on? Pretty sure I turned those off. But okay. Okay. Alright, we should be at cruise, so let us get some jams going. iTunes, where you at? And let's see. Let's turn you down a little bit more. Cool. But yeah, Charles, I have no clue what is going on. Why are you on now? Traffic map, no. Can I not go to the exterior view without you braking, airplane? Uncle Ben's, I see why I call it a small regional jet. Yeah, no kidding. Sounds great. Uncle Ben's, how's your sim? Well, so here's the thing. Aside from the sim taking, 10 hours to download AAU2 for whatever reason, it wiped out all of my custom views that I had set up for, every airplane, like wing views, cockpit custom views, all that. Deleted all those. Then it moved my community folder and encrypted the entire community folder. So now I'm unable to move mods or add-ons in and out of the community folder. So I'm still figuring out, slowly piecing things back to normal. So that's where I'm at. Uncle Pins. Also, what settings do you use on the Honeycomb yoke? I don't use my Honeycomb anymore. I use the Boeing, the Thrustmaster Boeing yoke. I guess what settings in particular on the Boeing yoke were you asking about? Zeke, what's going on? Appreciate you jumping in, stream and chat with us. Yes, our Discord, my Discord. I don't have a channel yet, a server yet. I just have a Discord profile. So it's just Fly Heavier on Discord. So feel free to add me on Discord. And I know Discord just changed the username. So if you're unable to find me, I'll probably have to give you my username plus the 4 numbers that I used to have on my Discord name. But Zeke, let me know if you can't find me, and I will. I'll get you my link. Yeah, Uncle Ben's, the whole thing was just a surprise to me too. I literally thought it was just going to be like every other update. Just click install and it'll take, I don't know, 15-20 minutes like normal. And it just took all day and all night for whatever reason. And then it just completely jacked up my whole sim and everything. So I am slowly trying to piece back together my community folder and having access to it. Just being able to put one mod into it's already a struggle for whatever reason, but one day at a time. What sensitivity do you use? I'll have to check after the stream, Uncle Ben's, but I want to say for the most part it's default. I don't think I've even changed my yoke sensitivity, which is something that I meant to look at a long time ago. Is the airplane braking? And as I can tell, traffic. Oh, are we gonna hit somebody? Or is that a bug? I don't see anybody. Yeah, there's nobody. So, yeah, as you guys can tell, things are still broken. I don't know if it's the simulator. I don't know if it's my computer. I don't know if it's the longitude itself. But yeah, every time we go to a wing view, let's sync our heading. Every time we go to our custom view, it's turning stuff on. Did it turn the pulse light back on? Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand what it's doing. Those are the strobes, tail light, those are supposed to be on, so yeah, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, gray shirt, a hot mess is an understatement. as far as my experience goes for the update. Mabasso, a lot of folks had breakage after the update. Yeah, I mean, it's like literally everything in the simulator is, everybody gets their own unique, I call it unique experience, but yeah, it's just like stuff breaks for whatever reason, only for, you know, for certain people and not other people. So it's just, it's a nightmare a lot of the times, but just gotta roll with it, unfortunately. Gray shirt, why not both? What do you mean, why not both? I missed, I might have missed that. My bad. But yeah, Uncle Ben's, I want to say, I'm 99% sure, I don't think I've ever touched the sensitivity settings for my yoke. I think the only thing I've changed is like my rudder sensitivity, so it's not so touchy, like on takeoff or taxi. Oh, Gray Shirt, joke about the bugs or traffic, or both. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Probably both. Yep. Let's see, where are we over now? Yeah, like my Sim Toolkit Pro is not working either. it's not tracking our flight like it normally does. So it's just like all kind of when it rains it pours with everything breaking in Microsoft. Oh, we just passed Melbourne, Orlando International's up here off to our left, looks like. Sanford Airport. So we're still like on the coastline, which is pretty cool. Sweet. Uncle Ben's joke for me is super touchy, have it down to 30% just for takeoff. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about for, especially for the longitude, because I know the longitude's very touchy. So have it down to -30 for takeoff. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, I should probably look at my longitude yoke sensitivity for sure. I'll have to keep that in mind, that yours is at -30, and then mess with it from there. Just make small adjustments if I need to, but Gray Shirt, you've got reinstall in your future, I think. Yeah, that's what I was reading, like on the Microsoft Flight Sim forums. I know somebody said they ended up doing a reinstall. I've only done one reinstall of the sim, but yeah, not the funnest. Not the funnest fixed for sure, but unfortunately when the simulator breaks itself, the only thing you can do is get rid of it and reinstall it, start fresh. So I do agree. I think a full reinstall is on the horizon, unfortunately. Uncle Ben's, it's like V1 the yeet. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the longitude is very touchy. Charles, I like the Delta screens that Honeycomb showed at the expo. Nice. I don't think I saw that one. I'll have to check out some of the expo content this week or this weekend. I just haven't had any time to check it out, but I know there were quite a few previews and updates. So I will definitely have to check those out, Charles. The Delta screens for Honeycomb. Cool. Was there anything else from Honeycomb that they showcased, Charles? I think the Honeycomb rudder pedals, those have already come out. The Charlie rudder pedals, I think those already came out, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure you might be able to get away with copying all the data files to external. Okay. Yeah, I do have an external hard drive, so I could do that. I've done a full reinstall of Microsoft and WoW to download. Did it take forever? I've only done one reinstall, and I don't even remember how long it took, honestly. And yeah, I don't know if it's my computer, but like, what is going on with the traffic? It just keeps turning this stuff back on. I don't. Why? Turn off, please. When it rains, it pours, I guess. Is this pulse light in the... Is it in the... What is it saying? Like, what is up with the red line? I don't... I hear the warnings, but I can't understand what she's saying. Where is it? Under controls? Beacon. Pulse on with TCAS. Okay, that didn't turn it off. Yeah, we don't really need the pulse light. That's fine. There's some traffic up here. Let's go back to our flight plan. Still on course, we're good there. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the airplane, honestly. I don't know if it's a bug or what. So oh, Aerosim, I think I missed your message. Check out the left side, left window view. Sorry, I was staying in the flight deck because we were getting all kind of errors and stuff, but there we go, my friend. We are on the left side over the wing. I think this is the default wing. No, where is it? It's not gonna load it. Okay. This is the left side, cruising. What else did I miss? Great Straight use a USB hub with 30-watt power unit from Honeycomb. Looks nice. Sweet. There you go. Cool. Great Straight just let it cook while I was working. Yeah. Just start it in the morning. Just let it go all day. Sounds like a plan. But Vats, I think Honeycomb represented true love for the sim community, just honest and not a money grab. Wants to give us the best products for the money. That's awesome stuff. Yeah, I'll have to check out their presentation this week or this weekend, along with, I know there's a bunch of content creators there, so yeah, I will have to get up to speed there. Appreciate you sharing. Charles, they showed a new alpha yoke for both PC and Xbox. Nice. Good stuff. Great sure their stuff looked good. I have the Thrustmaster TCA, but if it broke, I'd get the Honeycomb. Yeah, I got the Honeycomb first, so now it's my backup. So I haven't used it since I got the TCA Thrustmaster Boeing yoke, so I am loving the Thrustmaster by all means. But the Honeycomb Alpha's, it's definitely a good, definitely a great yoke. The Microsoft keynote was very good. Nice, great. Sure, I'll have to check it out. Pegasus, greetings. You are like clockwork. Yes, sir, my friend. We well, last week we only had one stream, thanks to Microsoft's latest update. So we were going to go live on Thursday, but the simulator update took 10.5 hours, so that took all night, all evening, and all night. So tried to push the stream to Friday, and then I load up the stream on, or the sim on Friday, and find out, you know, all my community folder has disappeared and can't find any of my mods or add-ons, and none of them were loading in the sim when I fired it up. So that was a process to figure out where all my mods went, and then the sim also deleted all of my custom camera views for every single plane that I've set them up for. So each week now, when we fly a different airplane, I'm gonna have to set up the airplane before the stream and save our custom wing views and camera views and all that good stuff for literally all of them. Because yeah, Microsoft likes to just demolish people's experience with these horrendous updates. So yeah, that's where we're at, my friend. But Pegasus, great to see you. We just left Miami, actually, so we're just flying out of your backyard, my friend. Great to have you on board with us. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Great shirt. That reminds me, I need to back all that stuff up. That is my lesson from this absolute abysmal update. I am going to have backups for backups. I'm going to have multiple backups on multiple hard drives. That is a guarantee going forward. Because yeah, I don't want to, not going to lose all my custom settings again. That's not going to happen. Too much time and energy just wasted when you lose all that stuff. It is very, very annoying. So yes, my advice to everybody: back everything up before every update. Make sure you have everything all backed up before any and every Microsoft update. That is a must. Cool, so let us check out our downloads here. FlightSim.to. So we got our livery for today. Nice Army green and black livery. Shout out to Project Zero for this awesome matte green and black livery for the Longitude. Not too many matte color liveries, so looks really good. I think that's it. There's only a few picks, but pretty sharp nonetheless. So if you guys want to check this out, it's on FlightSim.to. Longitude green and tan, courtesy of Project Zero. Shout out to him for this sweet livery we are checking out today. And let's jump back up front, because I'm sure... Oh, it didn't do it this time. What do you know? Alright, let's plug our heading 001. And what was I just gonna do? And we got 28 minutes till our top and drop. So let's actually go to the gear belly cam, since we're still kind of on the Florida coast here. And we'll check out our sceneries for today. Ooh, LatinVFR's Miami scenery that we just... Oh, Jacksonville Center just signed on. Cool. Cool beans. He's on 35,925. LatinVFR's Miami is on sale, $8.99 on their website. If you guys want to check this one out, we'll come back to that in just a second. I need to jump over to Jacksonville Center. He's on 35. Oops, 35. 925.
Jacksonville Center, Braswell 510, 29 o'clock left of Savannah at your down.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Jacksonville 510, Jacksonville Center, who maintains VFR, the Savannah altimeter 3, or correction, 29081. Maintain VFR 29081, hang on. Confirming 8882, radar contact, about 36 miles southeast of the Charleston VOR.
Trying to call him. And Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. Citation 5, good off flight of 370.
Citation 5, Juliet Alpha, hello, Jack Center, squawk 6651.
Squawk 6651, 5 good out. 6651 in the box. Cool. Let's go back to the belly. Gracious, did you see someone released a new corporate livery for the Neo? I don't know if I did or not. Let me double check. Let's see. Neo. 320 Neo. Which one? Was it this one?
Radar contact, just about 5, correction, 6 miles north of the St. Augustine VOR.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Cool. Which one was it, Gray Shirt? Was it this one? The gold and black? This looks like the newest private.
Jacksonville, hello, American 965, 360.
It almost looks like the gold is like almost looks like de-ice fluid. It looks like de-ice fluid is on the white part of the airplane. Cool. It's got RA on the engines.
43 miles north, west of the Cross City Vortex.
Yeah, I didn't see this one. Thank you. Appreciate it. Captain Rammy 777. Oh, that's his logo. It's on the you branded it. Nice. Sweet. Cool. Appreciate it, Gray Shirt. Good stuff. So yeah, we took off from Miami today. Looks like it's on sale on their website. If you guys want to pick this one up, can we not? Oh, okay.
With our only waypoint is Smyrna, 1 kilo alpha. Number 1 kilo alpha, Roger, to Daytona Beach at 5.
So here's some pics of the Miami scenery. American Maintenance Facility.
Number 1 kilo alpha, reback correct, and runway 18 right, fly runway heading 270.
Got the FedEx, Atlas Air cargo. I think that's where we were last time we flew cargo into Miami.
270, clear for takeoff.
There's more cargo on this side. Some night lighting looks good. Skytrain. Some more shots of the terminal, night lighting. Nice. Terminal inside. Some more night lighting. Ground clutter looks good. Got the ground crew out there. Some more night lighting. Got the cruise boats. Some more terminal shots. And night lighting looks good. I think this is what I got. I think the last time they had this on sale was when I picked it up. I think for the same price, or if there's anything else on sale. LatinVFR San Diego. I don't have that. Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, I think last time I picked up Miami and New Orleans, and they are both on sale right now. So if you guys want to check them out, looks like Baltimore, they got sales going on everything. Nice. Nellis Air Force Base, that's here in Vegas. Cool. Bradley International. Yeah, I gotta get the I'll have to pick up the San Diego for sure. And then we got FSDreamTeam. We picked up their Charlotte for today. Gray shirt, that was it. Cool. I got DCA on sale and finally got to do the river visual. There you go. Nice. Yeah, I've only done it, well, I guess that one time on stream with you guys, actually. It was a Vatsim flying event, so that was super fun. But cool, glad you got it on sale. Nice. Yeah, there's tons of sales going on right now too, so definitely check around, guys. So Charlotte International, where we're headed to now. So check out some screenshots. Yeah, they definitely. I was able to check out this scenery. They hardly gave the FBOs any love. So obviously the main focus for this one was the terminal. But you guys know I'm biased for the FBOs. But yeah, you guys will see today. I think they got the Air Force birds out there too. That's pretty cool. You guys will see when we get there, like the FBO has no signs or anything on it. So kind of butthurt on that, but is what it is. So that is our sceneries for today. And again, LatinVFR on their website is having a, well, looks like a whole scenery sale going on right now. So definitely check it out. Let's see. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm signed in. What is this doing? Sign in. Cool. Okay, let's go back to San Diego. I'm gonna pick up the San Diego one right now, so I don't forget. And PayPal, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. Thank you very much.
Hello, Jacksonville Center, Squawk 7766.
Split. Okay. Redirect. Wait, let's see. Hold on, give me a second here, guys. 1 second. Okay. Cool.
Southwest 7-2, got radar contact about 23 miles northeast of the Brunswick BOR. Are you on course? I saw you do a little bit of a loop-de-loop there. Yeah, I'm back on track.
Cool. Alright, we picked up the San Diego. I'll have to install that later tonight. Hopefully I can, now that my community folder is junk. Let's see.
Talk 341, hello, Jacksonville Center, radar contact position as reported.
Cool, that's all good. Let's go back there.
341, you can expect descent within about 40 miles here once you're in my airspace, if you need it. We got our top descent tank at about 4.5 knots.
Alright, let's jump back up front, see if the airplane is still in one piece. Looks good. Alright, cool. So we got Jacksonville Center is on, of course. Yeah, can't check the ATC. Looks like we just passed Jacksonville. And it looks like Charlotte Tower signed back online. Cool. He's on 18.1. Cool. So he'll probably, yeah, we're going to be in his airspace for a while, so he'll give us our top of descent. But we'll remind him if he forgets. Cool.
88, 82, do you have the get out one arrival on board by chance, or do you only have the southbound one? Let me check real quick.
15 departures out of Charlotte.
Roger, yeah, it's spelled Golf Tango.
Getting busy.
Uniform Tango.
Alright, let's see. What else did we miss? It's been a week since we've been live, unfortunately. Let's see. Good old handy dandy FS Elite. I think they were at the FS Elite team was at Flight Sim Expo 2, I want to say. Interview with Microsoft Flight Sim team. FS Reborn, Just Flight. Aerosoft previews Frankfurt Airport from Microsoft. Cool.
I don't have it arrival.
High Performance Group interview, QA pilots.
I could probably do that.
99 Builds announces the Stansted Airport coming this week. Bluebird shares a new 757 preview. Nice. P3D version 6. Cool. What else? TFDI MD-11 goes on pre-sale. Flight control replay. Looks like a helicopter. Flight updates, FS traffic. Oh, here it is, Charles. Alpha Pro and Delta. New products coming from Honeycomb. Cool. Gives releases on the airport in Europe. Cool. Releases forward a 4AT tri-motor. Free for 1 week. Interesting. Navgraph, new weather feature. Yep. Cool. Beyond ATC. INI A380-600. Nice. Demo update. Cool. Nice, pretty picture of it. Good stuff. Thrustmaster in the throttle quadrant. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to catch up on all this weekend. Some Wings Munich version 2 released. AAU2 was released Thursday last week. Let's see. First guys ahead, yeah. Orbix releases Melbourne Airport, Microsoft. Nice. Super Tanker was released, cool. Faro Airport. Good stuff. D80 Pro, that's X-Plane. Cool. Sweet, so let's check out these. So the MD 11. Oh, I think I do remember hearing about this one. I was like, this is new? Pre-order for 80 bones. Yikes. Alright. Well, we'll have to see how...
And from 1 kilo off, thanks for that. Technically, I had to wait until you were in Daytona airspace to give you anything else, but your clear visual approach from
what this one is.
Oh, good. Clear visual 25 right, 1 kilo alpha.
Cockpit textures seem pretty decent. The overhead panel. Flight cabin. I wonder if it's only going to be a airline variant. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be picking this one up or not, but exciting for a release. It's on pre-order, so if you guys are interested, it's the TFDI FD11 is on a pre-sale. The new products from Honeycomb. Oh, what is our top drops? 10 minutes, so after this one we will start prepping for our descent into Charlotte. And let's see if we can't go to the wing view without the airplane breaking, since we got a little more. It's probably about the last of the coast views we'll have. We're gonna start going inland now. Cool, so there's a, looks like the new Alpha won't have the buttons on it. Shipped for $199. Cool. Flap kit. Is this? Okay. Flap Boeing and Airbus kit. Oh, cool. I already have this from Etsy, but nice to see that Honeycomb's bringing it. An official add-on kit for the Boeing and Airbus. Cool. Great, sure. This was this USB hub you mentioned. Nice. $50 USD. And chair. Nice. Nice office chair. Sorry, let me see. Looks nice and comfy. Looks like suede almost. Sweet. And Tango Foxtrot flight stick and throttle. Looks pretty nice. Not too shabby. It's got the mount here too. Pretty sweet. Here's some of the panels. Come on. Why are you not loading? Oh, come on, Google Chrome. Well, we can see it from here, so. Oh yeah, and then the panels can attach to the Alpha or the Bravo. Pretty fancy. Cool stuff. Yeah, I think that's what you were mentioning, Charles. Very cool. I don't know if these are out yet. We'll bring some more news on the Deltas as well as Quadrants. So, I'm assuming these are coming rather soon on release. Probably not released just yet, but yeah, lots of new lineup from Honeycomb. Very good stuff. Nice. Yeah, those are some shard panels. Very cool. Cool, cool. Let's see, we got DC. We won't go into DC Center.
Wings 88, 82, the Orlando altimeter is now 29 or 89.
We're going over Savannah right now.
Number 1 Kilo Alpha, the wind is now 24010, runway 25 right, clear to land.
Let's see.
25 right, 1 Kilo Alpha.
I think they're landing north, so I don't know. We'll have to see what they give us, because we're planned to land south, so we shall see. Damon floating the idea of getting the Alpha and Bravo on my next check. Haven't played Microsoft in many months, and I think it'll be fun investing in my first Yoke set after using an Xbox controller since it came out. Yes, yeah, it'll be a game changer for sure. You will absolutely love it. It'll be fun to try fly my Kodiak or 172 around Michigan on a Yoke. Yeah, oh yeah, it's definitely going to. The immersion is going to be so real. You will absolutely enjoy both of those. Absolutely. I think you should do it, Damon. Absolutely. You're not gonna wanna get off the sim after you get both of those. I can guarantee it. That's how I was.
Number 1 Kilo Alpha, welcome to Daytona, and where are you parking this spot evening? Shelter, 1 Kilo Alpha. And 1 Kilo Alpha, Roger. Make a right there, and then turn on to November.
I have the
3 to the ramp.
the Alpha was the first Yoke that I got, and then I since moved to the Thrustmaster Boeing Yoke, just because I'm flying more, I guess less GA, I guess you could say, you know, lighter GA stuff like the Kodiak or 172, but definitely for the jets, the Boeing Yoke is definitely a game changer, just from the pendulum of the Yoke itself. It's very soft, very easy to, you know, take off and land, you know, with the Yoke going forward and backwards. Very, very smooth.
Check Center, King Air 345 Papa Romeo. We're about 40 miles northwest of Savannah, Funnel 1250.
Let's see, we need to... That's what I'm upgrading to, the Logitech G920 wheel with the pedals, and the H-shifter was a game changer for truck sim. Now I just need to get off the Xbox controller from Microsoft. Yeah, you will not be disappointed.
2011.
Yeah, all the Honeycomb products are great products, so you will not be disappointed.
Roger, runway 27 Bravo.
More of a GA pilot, the biggest plane now between the flights and TBM. Not a big jet fan, I certainly don't fly larger airlines. Yeah, no worries, yeah. Absolutely, to each his own, my friend. The Alpha will definitely be a great Yoke to fly, you know, more the GA stuff. So I like the Alpha with all the buttons on it, just for more immersion. You know, you can map more buttons to switches in the airplane. So just something to think about if you do choose, you know, the Alpha with or without the buttons. You know, the more immersion is going to come from the one with the switches, but yeah, it's definitely won't be disappointed with either. Let's see.
$5, sir. PayPal, Venmo, whatever you got. You can come visit me for a barbecue.
Let's see. Jacksonville Center, Citation 5 Alpha coming up on our top descent.
5 Alpha, Roger. Descend line stock car 3 arrival. Charlotte landing north. The altimeter 282.
Descend via the Stalker 3, landing north, and with the weather on board for 5 minutes. Cool. What do you say? 2983. And he said landing north, so 2983, and these are not 2983. Alright, let's get our chart up here. What is our bottom constraint? Let's see here. Let's go you. 6,000. So we'll throw 6,000 in here. 6,000. And we're landing north, so we're gonna have to change that to. Let's get VNAV armed for the top of drop, which is in less than a minute. Cool. And let's see. I guess, I don't know. Is it 3-6 right? I don't know what they're going to give us. So let's see. David, enjoy looking out the window too much once I hit my cruise. So for stuff like 172, Kodiak for more range, higher wing, planes like that, that can fly low and slow. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, brother. Yeah, the TBM was the first bird I flew when I first got Microsoft Flight Sim, and absolutely love that plane. And it's part of like the working title mods and updates too. So it's great to see that they're still showing the TBM some love on new updates and whatnot. So absolutely good stuff. Set approach. We're gonna go ILS 36 right, I guess. So let's get that changed in here. Procedure. Why does it feel like it's super far away? Okay, let's go. ILS 36 right. Hopefully Heckham. And our minimums for 927. Get that updated. Enter, and we'll load you and see what it does. Let's do this. Let's see. Let's look from over here. And let's get off of standard. Cool. 2983 across the board. Is our music playing? Yeah. I feel like the
Jacksonville.
The sim sounds are still.
X-ray radar contact, team turn right heading 360, climb and maintain 7,000.
A little too lit. Cool. Alright, now let's double check. View, show on map. Where are we at? Direct Chevy. The constraints are all in here, right? Yeah, Stalker, there we go. Very gates.
American 2906 or 2907, sorry.
And we got a vector in there. Lancer, and then high U. We need to be at 2500 feet. Enter that. Cool. And let's see our audio and radios. Nav 1 and 2 are 1089. Those are set. Awesome, good stuff. Let's reset you. And we need to
welcome. Maintain VFR, the Ocala altimeter 2991.
David flew the Kit Fox from where I'm in Michigan to Tennessee. It took a good 8 hours to fly. It's a speed that would conserve fuel in game, but love the cross country trip. We love to do stuff like that on the Yoke instead of controller. Yeah, yeah. If you get the the Honeycomb, you know, you got your trim button on the Yoke itself. You know, if you want to do more hand flying, you know, trim it out, you're good to go. So at Corvette, we need to be below 29. Make that's good. And all of our speed constraints are in there too. Good. Cool.
X-ray, would you like direct destination or you want to go to Taylor first? It's up to you.
Windsor 290 at 4. 29er 82.
Taylor. Alright, number 32 X-ray, turn right direct.
Temperature 29. Cool. Yeah, so I don't know if Sim Toolkit Pro is going to record our like landing feet per minute or not. So I guess we shall find out. Cool. Oh, and I did not get a chance to cover the AAU2 release notes, but I will put them in the chat. Let me find them. Where are you at? Let's just scroll to the longitude for now, and then I'll throw the link in chat. So we got all of our longitude updates here in the AAU2 full stable release. Flops, hello, good to see you, my friend. What's going on? Great to have you on board with us. Welcome. Haven't been in for quite a bit. All good, my friend. Appreciate you jumping in, streaming chat with us. Great to have you on board. Good to see you. Welcome. We were just gonna go over some of the AAU2 updates for the longitude. I'm gonna throw the pin the release notes in the chat here in just a second. Pegasus, no, this is not this is the full AAU2 release. Yeah, so the full release was last Thursday. So we are out of beta in the full AAU2 release.
Whiskey 49 Tango, hello. Jacksonville Center, climb maintain, flight level 230.
Into release notes. And I just threw the link in chat for you guys. Try to make sure I pin the message. Cool. So yeah, Pegasus full release. No more beta for AAU2. It dropped last Thursday, and it is on full release, my friend. The release notes are in chat. I got the link in there if you guys want to check out the full release. But the Longitude looks like it did get quite a few updates for, I think it was more like under the hood stuff, but good stuff nonetheless. But yeah, we are, let's see, we are now descending into Charlotte on the Stalker 3 Star for the approach. We're going to be landing north now, not south. So we'll see what, did tower sign off? Oh man, Charlotte Tower signed off on us, so we are most likely going to be on our own. So on 122.8, we'll wait for Jacksonville Center to send us over.
Southwest 617, hello. Jacksonville Center, are you going, where are you direct to right now, sir?
Let's see, we need to grab our landing perf, landing data, 36 right, load in our weather, runway. Looks like altimeter is 82 now. That looks good.
No, yeah, you want to talk to Tampa departure, so it's going to be on that.
And accept our speeds here. So let's go. Oh, we need our split screens too. And we'll zoom you in a little bit here. That's good. And we'll go split screen here. Whoops. Nope. We need charts. We want the airport. We land 36 right. The GA ramp is just off to the right. So. Cool. Pegasus, how'd you feel? The Longitude feels great. No complaints. We had some little bugs earlier. Some stuff kept like turning itself on, but I feel like that's just from the update, and this is the first time I'm flying it since the AAU2 update, so probably just some bugs. It's working out, but other than that, she's good to go. Uncle Ben's also hooked us up with the sound pack. I think it's FTSim. I forget the name of the developer that did the sounds for the Longitude, but you could probably hear the difference in the Longitude sounds today too. First time flying the new sound pack for the, well, it's not new. It's pretty old, but it took me forever to get it, so glad we finally have it. Zoom you in and move you up. Cool. So he should probably send us the Unicom pretty quick here. Yeah, Pegasus, I actually, when I was piecing together the sim, all of my community folder and everything that was broken from the update this weekend, I tried taking the Dreamliner out, and that thing just flies like a 182 or like a 152. It flies like a paper airplane. It's so touchy. I just wasn't feeling it. However, the 747 felt a lot better. Tried to do just some like touch and goes in it. The only thing with the 7.4 is I don't know if there's like an auto rudder or auto trim on it, but it like it just plants on the runway. Like there's no butter with the 7.4. So I don't know if there's like some kind of auto trim or something. So I'm trying to figure out the 7.4, but definitely the 7.4 felt way better than the 787.
I'd like to continue, just let you know I'm at minimal fuel. Okay, Roger, so you're continuing to Orlando exact, is that correct? Affirmative.
Damon, yeah, I was hand flying. It's a pain on the controller for most of the flight. I only set autopilot to hold nav to go get drinks or use it totally during the day, but otherwise hands on. Gotcha. Yep, there you go. Yeah, you'll love it with the Yoke. Also speaking from an experience, flying an ultralight experiment isn't super fun near the Great Lakes. A lot of wind off the water, kick around the kickbox. Yeah, a lot of times in the sim too, the winds can be a little too much for smaller planes for sure. Pegasus, I don't have FS realistic, so I'm not sure if it would conflict. I'm not sure, my friend. Are we still in his?
30, correction, let's see here. Keep my measuring stick across 30 miles north of the Savannah VOR at 1.
I feel like we're just about out of his. Gonna be at 280. We're at 280.
Miles to the north of Savannah VOR, across that 11,000 over 2670.
Oh yeah, 30 miles north.
Yeah, so I think 30.
Winds are too much in general. I live in Huron County, a rural area, with most trees knocked down from farmland. Oh wow. Yep, I used to live in Chicago, so yeah, the winds are pretty brutal in the Midwest. So I do remember that, my friend. Let's see.
So 617 Jacksonville Center, welcome back. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
I'm assuming he's going to send us over here pretty quick.
November 5 Papa Romeo, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Let's see.
260, Papa Romeo.
We can probably take out our.
Could you actually go ahead?
I don't think.
Sure is. Proceed direct Savannah. And United 14 Echo Hotel Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 380. Thank you.
Yeah, tower signed off.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, Charlotte approach is offline. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
Over to Unicom 5 Jet Alpha. Thanks for the coverage. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go. 22.8 and yeah, we're just gonna get rid of our, since there's no ATC. Whoa, no ATC on. Remove you, and we should just go right in. Whoa, really? Let's check our route here. Got rid of our discon, so we can just go right into the approach. Is the view. And then high U is our glide slope intercept, and then 36 right. We're good there. Cool. And then it's got our mist as well. Direct locus, hold at locus at 4,000. Cool. Let's reset U, and we're good to go. We'll have to watch out for some traffic here shortly. Damon's lesson to break the wind, and it's often quite windy, not always, but usually pretty windy, and it's on the tip of the thumb. We're surrounded on 3 sides by Lake Huron. Yeah, I mean the windy conditions can really make you a lot more focused, and kind of brushes up on your skills too, as far as being able to handle those crazy winds. So it's a good and bad thing, I guess. Cool. Alrighty. Let's see. We are. How far are we from the airport? About 30, 35 miles, maybe. Cool. We'll leave you on 10. We're at 10,000 feet, so let's go. Landing lights, wing lights, taxi lights, all on. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I wish Sim Toolkit Pro would work so we could see the traffic, but everything is just breaking in my simulator, unfortunately. Cool. Charlotte, we are rolling in. Definitely good and bad. Good because I'm very good at landing in windy conditions on a GA bird, but bad because it requires so much focus. Yeah, you're like hyper focused when it's really windy. I feel like myself, I'm super hyper focused when it's windy and at night. Night flying makes me super focused. So I'm right there with you, Damon. Pegasus, don't believe I see you fly in or out of KIAS. Remind me that airport. I'm drawing a blank on IAS. But yes, I don't think. Yeah, I don't believe we have Pegasus. Let's see. Yeah, like all these views I had to reset them. And they're just like all not where I wanted to. Vegas? Pegasus? Did you mean KLAS or KIAS? I know Vegas is LAS. We've definitely flown in and out of Vegas, but not KIAS. Let's see. I don't think there is a KIAS. You mean Vegas then? Yeah, Vegas. We've flown in and out of Vegas. Yeah, a few times. We just flew there like a month or so ago in the fly-by-wire. We flew out of Vegas up the Pacific West Coast. We did Vegas to Tillamook, I think it was called. But yeah, we've definitely done Vegas. Alright, we're coming up on gate at 6,000. Since we don't have any ATC, is tower back on now? Okay, he is. Now, why does he keep signing on and off? So I don't know. Was it 18.1?
Traffic, American 1724, turning base, Victory 6 right, Charlotte traffic.
Alright, let's go pause on the jams, close you out. Let's get you guys in the flight deck with us. Reset our camera here and pay attention. Make sure I know what's going on. And we can go down to our bottom altitude, which was it 2400, I think it was. I'm gonna pick up some speed. Yeah, we're at 210. I think we needed to make that 210 at gate. Yeah, cool. Got it. Cool. Let's see. Let's bug our heading. Vegas must have missed it. Yeah, we've done a couple Vegas flights. Yep, we sure have. I forget all of which we've done, but I know we have. We sure will do some more Vegas, my friend. So don't you worry. Day of night flying doesn't bother me since I like to fly in and out of local airports. So terrain is an issue. Yeah, that's a huge plus. I just find night flying boring since I like to look out the window during cruise, and all there is to look at is instruments at night. Yeah, I don't do hardly any night flights myself really anymore, but every once in a blue moon I will. But yeah, it does get pretty boring at night, staring at the dash. Cool, I think we're good. Lights are all on, altimeter set. Good to go. There's our VNAV coming in.
Charlotte traffic, American 1724, 8 mile final, 36 right, Charlotte traffic.
He's 8 miles out. We're gonna be 18 out. And it's Charlotte traffic, citation 5 to Alpha, turn right base behind the landing traffic for 36 right, Charlotte traffic. Cool. Got to be at 6,000 and we are.
Charlotte Tower came online.
Okay, so he is actually on. Thanks for the heads up. Cool. Alright, let's do 18.1. And Charlotte Tower, citation 5, Juliet Alpha, turn right base, 36 right, number 2.
Citation 5, Juliet Alpha, Charlotte Tower, report the Charlotte Airport site. I think maybe about 10 miles.
Field and site 450 Alpha.
There 5 Juliet Alpha, runway 3, clear for visual approach, runway 36, right number 2 on approach, flying in American A320, runway 36, right, clear to land number 2.
Clear to land number 2, 36 right, 5 Alpha, thanks. Cool.
Charlotte Tower, good evening, American 1724, short final, 36 right.
American 1724, Charlotte Tower, runway 36, right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 36 right, American 1724.
Cool, so we're number 2.
1341 heavy, turn left heading 330, runway 36 center, clear for takeoff.
330, clear for takeoff, 1341.
He was signing on and off of ATC. Cool. Alrighty, let's do it. I think I turned the live time back an hour, otherwise it would have got pretty dark on us, so sun's just starting to set now. Well, let's go, we'll go flaps 1. And we're number 2. I don't see him, but I know he's up there. Yeah, he's about to touch down right now, so cool. Plug our heading 001. Cool. And let's arm the approach, why not? Forgot to do that. Cool. Still on path, looking good.
Friends 1341, turn right heading 070, frequency change approved.
070, have a good evening, thank you.
And let's record the replay. Let's go gears. Flaps 2. There's our localizer glide slope. And now it seems like the sounds are too quiet. Can't get it right.
1324, parking via Mike and Parking bay, Mike, 1724, good night.
Hopefully we can get off on Delta 4. We'll be right into the ramp. That would be lovely. Cool, we're 5 out. Let's go flaps full. Flaps are full. Gears 3 down. Or 3 green and down. We are cleared to land. Let's do it. David, the only night flight I do is if I'm planning a long flight and opt to depart about an hour before dawn, but that's not much low light flying. Yeah, it's so hard to see in Microsoft at night. It's crazy how dark it gets. Cool, let's do this. Replay is recording. At least it says it is, so we'll see. Cool, let's go R-Bird. This is where she's gonna get really touchy. And let's go flight directors off. And we'll go our throttles here in a second. Plenty of runway. What do we got? 8,600 feet.
Good evening, Charlotte. Wet Tower, American 2712 is going to be on a 15-mile flyer for the runway.
Let's go our throttles.
ILS.
American 2712, Charlotte Tower, runway 36, right clear to land number 2.
We're a little fast, a little high. Let's watch our speed. Still a little high. I always forget how touchy the longitude is. Like Uncle Ben said, I gotta definitely need to mess with my yoke settings for sure. A little fast. A little high. There we go. 2 whites, 2 reds. Hopefully our callouts work today. They usually don't.
100,
There we go.
50, 40, 30,
Let's go idle.
10,
Down. Come on. Come on, floater. There she goes. We're down. Reversers. Definitely missed Delta 4. We'll go Delta 6. .40 knots, we'll stow them. And we'll get off here at, what is that, Delta 6? Yes. Cool. Stop the clock. Come on, turn, baby. There she goes. Cool. And we'll hold short here. We're gonna make a right turn and hold. Right here. Cool. Let's go flaps up. Lights. Landing lights.
Parking via Delta, good night.
Parking via Delta to the ramp. 5 jet off, thanks. Cool. And we got a quick short taxi. To, I think it's Wilson Air Center, maybe? Forget the name of it. But yeah, the FSDreamTeam Charlotte does not even have, there's no FBO signs on the buildings, which is a bummer, but I always forget how fast the longitude taxis. Let's go outside here. I think this is the FBO over here. Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Into the ramp. Oh. And let's go. Taxi lights off. And do we have any crew out here? I think we do. Which way are they facing? I can't tell. Oops, I think they're facing this way, so we'll swing around this tug here. See if we can't. Don't clip that Cessna. Sweet, we got somebody to park us. Decent. Oh. Come on. Reset you. Cool. Sweet. Parking brake is set. Let's see. We can stop the recording. We'll get the flight cam out of the way. Brownies, appreciate it. Uncle Ben's, thank you. That was a good one. Yeah, it's so touchy. I definitely have to mess with my yoke settings, that's for sure. I always forget how touchy the longitude is, so I need to do that ASAP. Let's see. Let's go through some stuff here. We got flaps up, lights are off, strobes are off as well. Yes. We have to leave the parking brake off, I forgot, for running replays. I don't think we'll roll. So let's see. Recording stop, Vatsim. We will need to disconnect so we don't fly all over the map. Let's finish our flight. It did not track us today for whatever reason, so I don't think it got us a, yeah, it did not record our flight for whatever reason. So something else to add to the list of everything that's broken for my simulator right now. So thanks SimToolkit Pro for not recording our trip. What else? iTunes. We need some iTunes jams. Pegasus, no escalates for the longitude, unfortunately. We do need some for you VIPs to deplane and get on your fancy escalades, but no, unfortunately not for longitude. It is a bummer. Cool, so let's run some replays. Let's go, we'll go right window first, why not? And hit replay, go. Cool, do I need to, no, I don't need to set the flaps or anything. I do need to get the jams going. Dame, if I can have an Escalade, I'll settle for a M7 BMW. Yeah, I wish we had ground cars for the longitude. I sure wish we did. Oh, forgot to turn off the Progress Fly Live Studio bar. Cool, there we go. Cool, we made it. We were about 6 minutes over our air time today, but still got here before sunset. Miami to Charlotte. We flew from the LatinVFR Miami scenery, which is on sale today. Actually, I just found out when we were at cruise today, checking out the scenery. LatinVFR, their whole, all of their airports on their website are on sale. If you guys want to check those out, I picked up the San Diego, LatinVFR San Diego while we were on stream today, so got that one on sale. So we will have to do some San Diego ops. It's been a while. I don't even know if we've ever flown to or from San Diego on stream. Yeah, we might have to get that on the stream schedule pretty soon. Love flying into San Diego. But yeah, Uncle Ben's, I'll have to take your advice on the sensitivity for the longitude think you said it was minus 30. So maybe I'll do that tonight. But yeah, it's way too touchy. Or if, like, with my rudder pedals, that's the only sensitivity I think I've messed with. I just made more of a dead zone. So it's not, like, super, super touchy. Because I feel like with the dead zone, it just makes it so you have to either pull it more, push it more. That's what I've done with my rudder pedals, so I'll have to mess around with it. But yeah, Miami to Charlotte, the FSDreamTeam Charlotte that we are landing at today.
100.
Yeah, Uncle Ben's. If I get around to it before
40.
Thursday's stream,
20.
I'll try to like write all my numbers down or take a screenshot of it, and I will let you know. Did the same settings as my 7.3 and 208. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like the PMDG 7.3, for whatever reason, I think my default settings for that are fine. I don't remember having it being too sensitive with the 7.3. Yeah, and I don't remember ever changing any yoke settings or my side stick settings, so yeah, this will be a first. I think I only did my rudder settings, which is why when we fly the fly-by-wire, it's my rudder settings for every plane. I just use it hybrid for literally everything. Let's go wing view over here. Let's move you back some. And we'll put you like over here. Just kind of barely see the airport out here. But yeah, the fly-by-wire A320, my custom rudder settings, it doesn't really like it all that much. It's like turns way too aggressively from the dead zone, so something I might have to adjust for the fly-by-wire 320. There's a big 7.4.
100.
What is that? Cathay Pacific. Nice.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Yeah, we kind of floated there at 10. Get her down. Whoa, too low. There we go. Do the reversers still don't animate in replay. All good. It's all good. Should have came on this side. It's more sunny. Cool. Let's run another one. Let's go to. We'll reset you in the flight deck. We'll run. We'll reset you. And are we losing frames here? Or what? Camera's a little fast. Alright, let's go. Pause. And we're back. Is that downtown Charlotte in the back?
1,000.
Looks like it. Nice. Sun is setting in Charlotte. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed with the, because you guys know our bread and butter is more of the BizJet ops and whatnot. It's kind of bummed with the FSDreamTeam Charlotte. I didn't give too much love to the FBOs, but the rest of the scenery is great though. Terminal looks really good, but
100.
you know, I'm biased with the FBOs, but
50. 40. 30. 20.
put her down.
10.
10, 10, 10. And float her down. There she goes. Sweet. Got the Air National Coast Guard off the back too, with the big C-130s. That is pretty sweet. Love that. Pretty sweet. Then obviously the terminal over there. So we will definitely be back here sometime soon to Charlotte to fly through the terminal, do some commercial ops. And then what is that? Is that like their cargo area maybe in the middle? That 7.4 disappeared, but all good. Let's do the gear cam and then we'll do the flyover and then we will sign out. Whoops. Let's go gear. Uncle Benji will send me yours too. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Pegasus, excellent stream. Look forward to the next one. Peace to you, my friend, as well. Thanks so much for hanging out and stopping by the stream and chat today. Great to have you on board with us, brother. Have a wonderful Tuesday evening. We'll be back on Thursday at 4 Pacific for the Portland
100.
Jetport Vatsim flying event. So Thursday's
40.
stream is going to be a fun one. Hopefully you can make it. But appreciate you hanging out with us today, my friend. We'll see you in the next one. And float her down to the runway. Kind of all over the place there, but not too shabby. It's been a while since we've been in the longitude. But loving the new sounds though. Huge shout out to you, Uncle Benz. Appreciate it again. What is it? Is it FT Sim sounds? Is that who? I forget who developed it. Or who made the sound pack. Let's get you back in the flight deck and then we'll go back out here. And then we'll zoom you in. FT Sim. Okay, cool. Good stuff. FT Sim Plus flops. Cool. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, how late am I on that sound pack for the longitude? I feel like it's been out for a while. I just, for whatever reason, kept forgetting about it. Definitely a must-have for the longitude because the stock default sounds are absolutely whispering compared to the FT Sim sound pack. So absolute must needed. 36 right, bring her down and bring her home. So yeah, as I mentioned a little bit ago, Thursday stream will be we'll be going Charlotte here in Charlotte, North Carolina, up the East Coast to Portland Jetport International for the Vatsim flying event for Portland, Maine on Thursday evening. So we'll be going live a little bit later, 4 p.m. instead of 3, just because the event starts a little bit later. So that should be a fun one on Thursday. Looking forward to that. Yeah, crosswind is getting to us. Bring it down. So that is the plan for Thursday. And then of course we'll be back next week, Tuesday of next week, for another round of trips. So let's put the camera over at the FBO. See, this is the FBO here. Like, they just didn't give the FBO hardly any love. Just looks pretty bland, unfortunately. Is what it is, I guess. But yeah. All good. Let's jump back in here. Let's see. Go ahead and get some of these split screens out of the way. I think we're just waiting for our taxi clearance. Zoom all the way in. Taxi, cool. And let's go ahead and get the AP rolling for shutdown and enjoy the sunset arrival here in Charlotte, NC, North Carolina. Good stuff. So closing out our first AAU2 stream since the AAU2 update was ruined our AAU2 stream last week, since the update took forever and a day. So glad we were able to at least get the sim back functioning, getting at least our few add-ons or sceneries for today and our livery successfully loaded back in. Piecing what I used to have, all my settings and stuff. Got to start from scratch, so learn my lesson, and I will share that lesson with you guys. Make sure you have everything backed up multiple times. Oh, the parking guy's over here now? Alright. All good. Cool. Let's put you in the front here. Cool. And let's set the parking brake before it rolls away and spools up the engine. Cool. Alright. Let's pause the jams. APU is on 100%. We're good there. Parking brake is set. Let's go engine 1 and 2. Stop. And beacon can go off. Yeah, those sounds are so much better. Cool. And we'll jump back in here, make sure everything else is good to go. And we should be good to sign out until Thursday. Thank you guys for hanging out in the stream and chat with us today. This one was a pleasure. Glad we were able to at least complete a stream today. Glad we were able to even go live after all the latest update, the abysmal update that I had to endure for last Thursday's Microsoft Flight Sim update, but it is what it is. But glad we were able to jump back in today and complete a flight successfully. Hallelujah to the sim gods. So Miami to Charlotte, this one was a blast. Hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. Thanks again for you guys for flying with us today. Uncle Ben's, great to have you on board. Flops, great to have you back on board with us, my friend. Appreciate you hopping in, stream and chat. Great to see you. Hope all has been well as well too. Pegasus, thanks so much for hanging out with us in stream and chat today. Damon McKnight, thank you for hanging out in stream and chat with us today. Great to have you on board, my friend. Brownies, great to see you and have you in stream and chat with us. Just make sure I don't miss anybody. I'm just scrolling through chat here. Great shirt. Thank you for hanging out with us today, my friend. Great having you on board with us as well. Charles Johnson, thank you as well for swinging by and hanging out with us today. Always a pleasure having you on board with us. Mambasso, thank you for hanging out in the stream and chat. It was great. Yeah, great catching up and chatting all things Flight Sim Expo. I'm hopeful next year I'll be able to make it to next year's Flight Sim Expo. I will definitely try my best to make it next year. AeroSim, thanks so much for hanging out and stream and chat with us today. Great to have you on board with us. Zeke, thank you for hanging out and stream and chat with us. Great to have you in the stream with us today. It was a pleasure. I think that might round us out. That is everybody. Sorry, I'm scrolling through chat. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. If I did, my apologies. Thank you everyone for stopping by today's stream and chat, or if you are watching the stream replay, thank you so much for flying and stopping by and checking out today's trip, Miami to Charlotte. It was a pleasure. Thank you guys. Again, we'll be back 4 p.m. Pacific on Thursday for the Vatsim flying event into Portland Jetport International up in Portland, Maine, not Portland, Oregon. That would be a far flight from Charlotte, but that's the plan for Thursday for the Vatsim event, so it should be a fun one. Good turnout for that event. Looking forward to it up the East Coast. And as always, if you guys did enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. Would greatly appreciate it. And as always, a huge help to the channel. Can't thank you guys enough for your continued support here on the channel. Every week is a blast flying with you guys, so thank you, each and every one of you guys. And yeah, we do go live every Tuesday and Thursday, so if you guys do hit the notification bell, you will be notified when we go live, and don't miss won't miss a live stream. I've also listed some of my favorite playlists of our past streams. If you guys want to check them out, they are in the video description below. You can check out some of the other airplanes, routes, sceneries, liveries, all that good stuff that we've flown here in Microsoft Flight Sim. They are listed below. Again, thank you guys, each and every one of you guys. This was a blast. Looking forward to Thursday as well, so if you guys can make it, please do. Until then, I am out. You guys have a great rest of your evening and Wednesday, and we will catch you back here in the next one on Thursday. And I am outie. Later, guys. See ya.